Hello, welcome to Divinely Different Tarot. I'm Ashley Dawn, and I'm going to do a reading for you on whom has you on their mind. I haven't done this reading in a while because I haven't been really doing readings in a while, but I like these readings. I like to play with the charms. That's what it is. I'm not gonna lie. I love to play with my charms. And then, I randomly decided to do songs for this one as well, which I actually literally just decided to do it right before I did the reading. So I didn't even write it in the thing yet. So, I did use songs for in here as well. I do have some music in the background, so I might have a playwright thing or whatever, but I don't know. We'll see. But it's because there's a lot of going on with my neighbors, and it's distracting me, so I'm trying to have a different little distraction instead of that one. We'll see how this works out. Alright, so I want to do a reading today because I haven't done one in a while. I took my break for my month for my birthday, which I haven't really done before, but I wanted to just do something different for myself, try to figure some shit out. So yeah, anyways, so I'm going to continue doing my readings for my tarot readings, because I don't want to stop doing this YouTube channel. I really enjoy doing it. It's not like I'm not trying to do anything huge with it. I just like doing it. It's just fun for me. So I'm going to keep doing it. Anyway, in this reading though, I wanted to pretty much see who has you on their mind, right? And I want to do something a little bit different with this one. So there are going to be some cards that I'm going to put off to the side a little bit so you can't see very well because they're sexual tarot cards. But that's I don't know, that's what I felt like being drawn to doing for this one. So that's why it's going to be off to the side because I'm not putting stickers on my cards. Anyways, so with this one I used Light Seer Tarot to see who this person is, and then I used some charms to also figure out who this person is. For personality and their job, I used a Divinely Purpose and Animal Spirit Oracle. I wanted to see what they were thinking about when it comes to you, so that's what I used the Sexual Tarot for. And then I used advice, for advice, I used Clarifying Love Situations, which is a different kind of card than I normally use. So there's going to be some mismatchy things. And then I picked songs for what comes on if this person is or is around, or something that'll help you realize that this is the person for you. I don't know, there's messages in the song, so you might want to write them down. There's always messages in songs. I cannot speak on this more than that, but there are messages in some of the songs, which is why I wanted to do them this time around, because I feel there's some kind of a message for somebody specifically. So yeah, just for future reference, you might want to have a pen and a paper so that you can write that down, but I won't do it till the end of each reading. Anyways, that was ridiculously long intro, so I'm just going to get straight into telling you the piles. For pile 1, we have the Ram. Such a pretty card. For pile 2, we have the Bee. Like how I picked the cards for you guys to choose from instead of the coffins. And then for my pile 3, we have Orca Whale. So, yep, go ahead and pick your piles. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I'm going to just go ahead and get started then. Alright, bye. Oh, timestamps in the description box, but y'all already know that love. So 3, 2, Jeez, you got a lot of songs, man. You got the most songs out of all of them. Must be a music buff too. Nice. Nothing to me, better. Okay, my pile one, if you chose this RAM, this is your pile. Okay, so we're just going to start off with what I was really kind of... First of all, you have the most songs out of everybody else, alright? So it could be a music buff, or you just are very connected with this person when it comes to music. Okay, so this person that's thinking about you, this is somebody that is... Okay, so I'm seeing a very feminine energy here. This is somebody that has brown hair. That seems to be really prominent. And this is somebody you could have been in a relationship with. Like, it could be somebody you were currently in a relationship with, or somebody that you were in a relationship with. Okay, now this person has you on their mind quite a bit. Like, they have, like, marriage in sight with you in mind. Like, that's what they see with you. They see a forever with you. They see a celebration with you. Okay, so I'm seeing straight brown hair. I'm also seeing like braids as well. Somebody could have dreads. They have a very fit body. I'm also seeing somebody that like is very natural. They don't try to... Like, I'm not seeing like a lot of makeup. I do see somebody wearing like bracelets. It could be like crystal bracelets, like, or string bracelets, but I'm seeing somebody wearing bracelets like... It's like something they always have on. I'm also seeing like shorts or like skirts, like shorter outfits, like more comfortable outfits. Like they're very comfortable with their body. This person could really like to dance. I'm also seeing like the same sex that they're very close to. Okay, like a best friend or like a very close sister. But this person, they're very close with this person. It's confirmation. So this person is they also have, I don't know, it's like something about some kind of a magic. maybe they have a connection with music as well. This person, they could play music. I do see a harp over here as well. So like, yeah, there is something about also like peace with this person, like finding peace with this person. This person's very gifted. There's not a problem that they can't withstand. They have a very powerful mind. They're very patient, and they know that their patience will help them reach any goals that they have. They're not the kind of person that gives up, and they know that luck will follow them wherever they go. This person could, now this isn't going to hit for everybody, but they could live in a tent or like, you know, and it's interesting because like I see a lot of like tent living, and I know like a few people that like prefer to live in tents, you know, so like I understand like everybody has like a different way that they want to live. Shoot, I prefer living in a trailer. I think it's the most comfortable living, or living in an RV. I think it's so comfortable. Small environment, like I don't have children, so like it works for me. I just me and my animals, you know, like I'm good with that. It's not what I currently live in, but like that's what my preference is. So like everybody just has their own preference, you know. And there's just some like I am seeing somebody like living in a tent or staying in a tent like often. I'm also seeing like festivals, heard Burning Man. So there's like those kinds of festivals as well. So like this is somebody that could like to go to festivals. I'm also seeing like I'm just seeing a lot of different kinds of like festivals and raves and so forth like that. But I'm also seeing like following bands, so that's something this person could do. This person has a very strong family or very strong familiar bonds that they have, you know, and it's not just the one person though that is somebody that they're very close to. There's also another member that they're very close to as well. There's something about simple living, finding joy in life. This person could I'm seeing this person could travel a lot. Like I don't think that they do that for their like life, like for their work. This person is an author. They have a book within they could have been working on, or they have currently written a book. This person is very good with their words. Like they have a way with their words. This is their path that they're supposed to be on. Like this is exactly what they're supposed to be doing. This person is also very inspired by like it could be like angels. Like I'm seeing a lot of angels in imagery in my mind. So like that could be something, wings as well, like wings. So fairies as well. They could be like a, you know, they could write about fairies. But like again, I'm also seeing a lot of angels as well. This person is also very very protected. There's also something about stars, like. And, like, this person, like, finds joy in, like, the little things in life, you know? Like, there is something... Like, I feel like this person, like, is... Okay, that's what I was getting by the magic around them. It's, like, this person has, like, a magic within them that they, like... You know, that they carry, okay? So, like, this person could be with the way that they move, or the way that they hold themselves, or just the way that they are around people. There's, like, something that they do that's very healing, very magical, you know? This person comes off as very mystical, very fairy-like. There could be a lot of people that really like this person, and a lot of people that don't like this person. I'm also kind of getting that this person could have like a certain kind of vibe. If they're not smiling, they might have a certain kind of a vibe that pushes people away, like a bite me kind of vibe. This person is very optimistic about the future. They also don't take anybody's bullshit. Like, they just don't care for it. They don't deal with it. Like, they have like a repellent against it. Like, it's like they don't take anybody's shit, and so they just don't accept it, you know. And it's like because of that, it's not accepted around them. This person could be a Libra, a Pisces, or an Aquarius. This person is also very friendly, okay? This person would like to, you know, like, this person's very romantic, okay? Very, like, lovey-dovey kind of romantic. The letters that came out, by the way, are right here for you guys if you want to check them out. See if you see any names. I didn't really see any names, so like that's why I'm, you know, and I like to try to show you guys this. That's why I like the coffins, is because you can see it way better than anything I found so far. So yeah. This person thinks of you because they're sad over the way that things have turned out. They think about you often. I feel like this person really, like, they see a family with you, they see growing something with you, you know, but there's also something about kind of like, I don't know, it's like they wanted you to be, okay, I feel like I'm talking to, like, it could be a divine the masculine that I'm talking to, or just like a masculine, but I feel like, so this person could have, like, it's like they saw you as their provider, their protector, okay? And they saw a family with you, and that's what they really were expecting to happen with you, you know? And there's also something about some kind of a control structure. Now, I don't know if it's they expected to be the one that was in control, or they expected you to be the one that was in control of the situation, but there is some kind of a, like, an imbalance there, right? But I feel like you guys were both being so fucking stubborn. And I don't think it worked out very well because the both of you were so stubborn. Like, it didn't seem to go well together. This person's very upset about how things have turned out between the two of you. This person also could be imagining you, sorry about that, with somebody else, like, or they know that you are with somebody else, and they're very unhappy about it. It's like, okay, so it's because of the romanticism that they had for you, that they had offered you their love and you didn't take it, you know, like they had offered you truth, like the truth that they had, and like they felt like you betrayed them in the back, realistically. And there is some kind of like betrayal, like maybe you did do something that betrayed them, because like that's what I'm seeing here, is that there is some form of betrayal. And then I was seeing over here like a secret, you know, there is a secret here. There is something this person never told you, okay? And this is something that, like, that's what they're mourning right now, or like that's what they were trying to, you know, or maybe that's what they're celebrating. But there is like something about like some kind of a secret that they did not tell you, okay? And that's what they've been holding on to, right? And like there is something about mourning this, what it could have been, an idealism that they had of you, or, you know, like the expectations or the hopes. I'm also seeing like this person is also hoping you will walk away from something in order to come towards them. You have a decision that you need to make, okay? Like, this person knows that you have a decision that you need to make. This person knows that you're in a relationship. They know they're in a third-party relationship. They know that, that there is... They know that you see them as an option. And it's like, they already know the choice that you had made. But it's like, I don't know. It's like this person, I don't know. So weird. But okay, this person does have you on their mind, right? Because for sure they offered you their heart, you pretty much said no to it, and they were very truthful about things. They know that this is over between the both of you. They chose somebody else, and now it's like they went through some kind of a change. Okay. Alright. This person could have... I feel like this person could have met somebody that had changed their mind about what they wanted from a relationship. Like, this person had such they had, like, what I meant by idealism, they saw something with you, like a certain kind of relationship with you, but it turned out that it wasn't exactly like that, okay? so this person, so I feel like this person, they're like thinking about you because they're letting go of what they had thought a relationship was, what they thought they expected from a relationship, the idealism, okay? They're mourning it, they're letting it go because they met somebody that has changed their idea of what they want, okay? Now, they've been doing a lot of healing, they're very close to their family, they're really taking the time of walking their path and learning what it is that works for them, right? They're really finding the joy in everything and everywhere that they go, okay? And I feel like they have met somebody that has changed their idea of what they want in a, not only just a relationship, but and also their life in general. Like, I feel like they want something different that they had before, okay? So I do feel like they are trying to find their way to that, okay? And so that's what they're thinking about, okay? The songs that came out for you is Brick by Boring Brick by Paramore. This is where you might want a pen and paper if you're interested in that. We also have Messy by Lola Young, Total Eclipse of the Heart by Bonnie Tyler, Demons by Imagine Dragons, A Fever You Can't Sweat Out by Panic at the Disco, Move Along by All American Rejects, Problems by Death by Rami, One Call Away by Charlie Puth, None of My Business by Cher Lloyd, Bad Blood by Taylor Swift, Lie to Me by Tate McKay. Oof. It Wasn't Easy to Be Happy for You by the Lumineers. Yeah, so this person is definitely, like, they're, like, sending you music, letting you know this person is, like, they're over you, okay? They are celebrating being over you. You know, they're very happy about it. You know, like, this person doesn't wish you bad, but it's like they're not also trying to do anything with you. You know, like, they don't have any expectations. You know, like, they have let this go, okay? They are, you know, and it took a while for this person to get to this point, right? But they're also okay with it. You know, like, they're like, okay, it is what it is. Alright, but anyways, we got It Wasn't Easy to Be Happy for You by the Lumineers, I Hate This Part by Pussycat Dolls, Don't Threaten Me with a Good Time by Panic at the Disco, Picture by Kid Rock and Sheryl Crow, You Make Loving Fun by Fleetwood Mac, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith, Hell of a Girl by Say Grace, and Chutes and Ladders by Korn. So yeah, that's all I've got for you, my pile one. I hope that this was helpful. If it was helpful, let me know by hitting that like button or letting me know in the comments below. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. Otherwise, I'm going to move on to my pile two, so maybe we meet again. Bye! Oh my goodness. And this is so far away, too. I didn't think this through. Butterscotch peanuts. Sorry for kicking. Will later. pile. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna try to do it in 2 piles. Let's see how this works out. What? Oh yeah. Duh. Okay. I was so confused. Why put that around his neck? It's fucking weird. Okay. Anyway. I still don't know how this is supposed to go. Will you still call me Superman? You call me strong, you call me weak, but still you cause me keep great. How many times I let you down? If not for me, then you'd be dead. Put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive, then where will you be there? I'm holding on. shoot. I'm gonna cut this troll's hair. The blue spider. Surprise. If I'm alive and well, will you be there? I'm holding my hand. I'll keep you by my side, my superhuman, my kryptonite. Yeah. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? Oh shit! I felt that fall. You have to give me a minute. Alright, whatever. Alright, my pile 2, if you chose the B, this is your pile. Now here's the thing when it comes to your pile. You had 2 that came out. You have like mainly 2 people that came out that have been thinking about you, that have you on their mind, okay? Now, it's very interesting because it's 2 very different people, 2 very different personalities, okay? One person wants to like own you, you know, they want to be, okay, so the picture that I have here is that one person wants to sit here and they want to own you, they want to be your king, and you were their sex slave is pretty much what I'm getting at, right? Now, like, they offer you love. I'm not saying that they don't have love for you. Like, I do feel like this person has a lot of love for you and they want to give you love, but this person is also very dominating, okay? Like, and it's also like they're also disrespectful in a way too, is really what I'm getting to. Like, and that's why I'm like, there's not like there isn't love, okay? There is love, but love isn't always enough, okay? This person doesn't respect you either. You know, you can love somebody and respect and not respect them, but the problem is that it's not, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's not, this person is a no, in my opinion, but if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. I ain't gonna fucking downgrade it, okay? But this person is very, like, this person would, for example, like, feed food, they would give you food, but they would feed it to you on the floor, and they would expect you to feed it, or to eat it from the floor. That's the kind of person that this person would be. Like, it's like a dominating kind of relationship, you know? And, so, yeah. And then there is also another person here that has you on their minds that wants to love you and they want to worship you and they want to have a companionship with, like, they want to give you everything that they possibly can. This person is like thinking of, like, when they're thinking of you, they keep thinking of making love to you, giving you everything that, like, this person wants to provide for you. They want to build with you. They want to make a life with you. This person wants to make sure that you're okay. Like, this person is very protective of you, okay? Like, this person It's like an equal for you. Okay, this person has a lot of love for you. There would be a lot of love in this connection, or there is a lot of love in this connection, right? Um, yeah. So there is like there are two very different energies. Okay, so like when I was sitting here trying to figure this out for a long time, trying to figure out how to explain it. Okay, like because there is two very different energies. I can't figure out which one which. Okay, like they're like two complete opposites. Like one is very dark and one is very light. Okay, like even like light skinned and one is very dark skinned. One has very light eyes, like a very light crystal green or light crystal blue eye. And the other person has very dark brown eyes, like almost black, okay? But they're like complete opposites. And like, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like it's literally like opposites also, you know? Like, most people say the dark side is the bad side and the light side is the good side, but in my personal experience, the light side's been the bad side so far, and the dark side's been the alright, I'm kosher, because you can, you know, not fucking kill yourself trying to be perfect, you know, like, I don't know, like, okay, anyways, we're going from straying from, okay, so this person that has light skin, also, this person has, they have tattoos, a lot of tattoos, like, the one that has dark skin has tattoos as well, but he has like one prominent tattoo. It's an actual like a belief. It could be like a cross or like a some form of a cross. Like I don't know, like I don't know what it's called, but like the old fashioned crosses. Okay, like with a circle or a hook at the top. Okay, I can't remember what it's called right now. Okay, this person also could have Aries placement, Capricorn as well. I'm also seeing playing a lot of chess. Will you stop? They send it all at one time. It's so hard to catch up sometimes. Okay, so I'm also seeing something about circular, like it looks like construction balls, like at a construction site. This person could be like an owner, a CEO, like they could be on top of. They're like at a really high point in their career. Okay, they could be an owner or a CEO. There is something about being in a high position of power. And this person also, they're very strategic in the way that they move or the things that they do for their career. Okay, there is also something about this person dresses very classy, very like top, ooh, top tier. Sorry. This person also, there is something about their shoes. They could be one. They really like to show their shoes off. Okay, I also forgot to show you your letters. Here's the letters that came out for you. If you see a name, that'd be cool. When I was looking at it, I was seeing like all kinds of like mixtures of names, but I didn't see like enough of the letters to like count it as names, you know, like so like yeah. I mean, I'll like try it again really quick, but yeah. I'm also seeing like somebody here is really good with their hands. They work with their hands, really good at cooking as well. Rudy is a name that's popping out to me. Um, DY, I don't know why that's so specific, but DY is a big thing. Okay, well, that's what I was getting for names. I'm trying to get anyways. Okay, so, anyways, yeah, so, like, there is somebody here that's very strategic. They are very high in their career. There is also somebody here that's, very manipulative. Okay, they're very pretty as well. Like they're both very pretty people. Okay, like they're both very good looking men. Okay, because they are men. They are definitely masculine energies. Okay, one is very strategic in the way that they've got to where they're at. This person also does have like magic in their lineage. Okay, so there's something that's very magical that's within them. Like they're really good at manifesting, making shit happen. Okay, like they're very good at that. Yes, there's also something about I'm hearing like Virgo, and we did have Virgo that came out here as well. Virgo and Capricorn. I was getting Capricorn too a little bit, like including with the yeah. Ooh, I love that Capricorn. We also got Aquarius and Cancer too. So, it could be Capricorn and Virgo for like this one over here. That's what we're gonna do for that one. Okay. And then there's like, then you also have the other energy, which is Aquarius or Cancer, which is so fucking funny. I'm just gonna keep it inside my own head for, like, what I got to say that. How my lip keeps splitting. I, like, split it the other day, and it won't stop splitting. It fucking hurts, too. Anyway, so this person, they have very light eyes. They have very dark hair. They could have longer hair as well. This person has, this person, okay, there's something about the way that they, okay, so they have a tattoo on their chest, they have a tattoo on their arm, and then they have another, like, there's some other kind, they could have, like, a sleeve tattoo or something about that, but, like, I'm also seeing they've been, like, they work out, they've been really working on their body, they're also very proud of their body at the moment as well. This person could try to offer you something, but there are strings attached to this offering that might, like, kind of make you a little miserable or a little upset. Like, you know, not a little, it's like pretty miserable, okay? Now, and here's the interesting thing. Like, I'm getting the Devil energy for one and the Emperor energy for the other, but I'm not necessarily getting that from the cards, like what it has. It's more of a description. That's what I was asking when I used these cards. A description of what these people look like that have you on their mind. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for, like, look-wise. You know, I'm not really getting the energy that's behind it per se. It's, like, what is written, like, what I see on the card. But, like, I am also kind of seeing, like, this person is also very good at, like, manipulating as well. Like, there is, like, a warning that comes with it as well, okay? And this person is, like, really in the community. There is something about, and this is where I was getting mixed up. This is why I was having a hard time trying to figure out how to explain this reading, is because this is where I get confused as to who is whom, okay? So that's what those people look like, okay? And then we'll look at the charms, because that's supposed to be a part of that. And then the other cards will have to be on their own, because I don't know who is who. I tried doing that, but it wasn't working out for me. So you fit it where it fits for you. So here, there is somebody here that is a lone wolf. This person, they don't really hang out with other people, you know, like, I do feel like people are very drawn to this person, because this person is, like, an alpha in their own right. Like, people are very drawn to this person. They're very unique. They're not afraid to be who they are, you know, like, there is something that's very, and they're very quiet, too, is what I'm getting. They're very, like, again, I'm getting, like, strategic, okay? There is also, a lot of people could be creeped out by how, like, how much of an alpha this person is. Like, it's like this person isn't afraid to be different, or afraid to say what's on their mind, or to stick up for what they believe in, okay? This person, these people also both very much love themselves. They very much know what kind of a person they are and what they want in their life, and they make it happen. These people take care of themselves. One person here, that one of them, it could be, like, trolling you. It's like they're, because, like I said, one of these people, they're thinking about, like, owning you, having you as their own, like, as their servant, you know? So there is somebody here that is actually, like, currently doing something to, make you kind of, like, doubt yourself, or like I don't know, like, I feel like they're kind of trolling you. They're kind of being a dick in, like, some kind of a way that makes you second guess yourself, right? Or they're trying to make you second guess yourself, or they're trying to do it in a way that you don't know either. There is somebody here, and again, like, I am kind of getting, like, somebody here that is looking good. They're feeling good about themselves. Like, I feel like they've been doing a lot of work on themselves, like, mentally, and like, they're feeling good about themselves as well, because they're getting to a good point in their life, right? They've been doing a lot of things that yeah, I don't know, like, this person's feeling good about their body. Like, they've been really working out a lot. Like, they're enjoying how their body looks. There's also something about, like, this person could have really, you know, like, you could be very drawn to their biceps, but there is something about, yeah, this person is also, like, a builder, is also what I'm getting. Like, this person's a creator. This person, they work with, everything that they touch, they bless, okay? This person is, like, kind of like an angel, you know, in disguise. Like, they don't even look like it, but they are very much are into their body at the moment, because I feel like they've been really working out. They've been working on themselves. This person has also been working on something like building something in general. Like it could be like building something in their life. Like I feel like they're creating something in their life that they're very proud of, you know, that they want to show or they want to this because this person feels very accomplished with what they've been building, you know, and they want to share it with somebody, I feel like, you know, and they're really starting to see that. They're trying to find somebody that fits their puzzle, you know. This person is working on being open to receiving sweetness. Like this person is like this person's a king. This person is abundant, you know. Like, but here's the thing, like I don't necessarily think like it's a bad thing that this person is a king, you know, but like I don't know if this is the person that wants to be like have you as their servitude, or if this is the person that wants to have you as like, you know, their equal, as the person that they're, you know, giving their love to, you know, like it's really hard to figure out which is which, you know. So yeah. There's also somebody here that has a very they have an RBF. This person has a resting bitch face. They can't help it. If they're not smiling, they just don't care for you, you know. There's somebody here, this person could be very somebody could like to work with puzzles, do puzzles. I'm missing a puzzle. There was also maybe like a puzzle piece tattoo. Somebody here likes to cook. They like to work with their hands a lot. Like both of them do, but I feel like one person likes to use them to cook, to make things for people that they love, or like new tastes, create new tastes. Somebody likes to build things. There is somebody here. This person's very protected. They are really good at finding life's flow. Like this person is trying to. They're still young, I feel like, or they're still seeing where their life is taking them, or like they're like on a new part, like a new journey of their life, you know, like a new part of their life, you know, a new journey. And they're seeing how it's going to unfold. Like they're kind of like really interested in it. This person's persevering. This person knows they're going to succeed. This person knows that they have everything they need to be protected and happy. But I feel like this person is trying to, you know, like I feel like they want to add somebody to their life, or they could already have somebody in their life that they're very happy with. I feel like this person wants to. It's like this person really wants you to be their equal. Like this person wants you to be their person, you know. They both see you as somebody that is very high honor, very like beautiful, very appealing. They also see you as somebody that's very balanced, you know, like you have a large, you know, you have a very good heart, you're very attractive. Um, Balanced is just so like on point here. Like it's just so like I'm so drawn to it. Like people really see you as very balanced person, you know, not afraid to speak your mind either. Also very angelic as well. Um, There's somebody here you could have known for 5 years or more. I'm seeing 5 years being very prominent. You could have worked with this person for 5 years, or you could have known them for 5 years. But I'm seeing like a working environment. There is somebody here that likes to bullshit a lot. Like they like to like, you know, kind of talk out of their ass a little bit. And it's like, oh, okay, no, let me take this back. There are a lot of people that tend to do that, right? You know, like we come across those people all the fucking time. You know, some of us aren't afraid to put them in their fucking place, and then there are other people that are just a little quiet about it. They just let them talk out of their ass. Well, this is the kind of person that will not only put them in their place, but will make them second guess doing it ever again in a way. You know, like they not only set them in their place, but they set them straight. Somebody here, they could play music. They're very good at music, like playing music is, ouch, what I'm kind of getting. Somebody here sees this, like, such a beautiful future with you, and it's like this person wants to share the future that they see with you. Alright, what they see, or what's the advice that's given to you? There is restraints test, trapped in instability, resist impulsive urges to find steadier grounds. Magic within, create space for personal growth and self-discovery. Love blocks. Dismantle hidden barriers to real intimacy and trust. In a fog. Fear, obligation, or guilt makes you stay. Get clarity. So, if you are currently in a relationship where you feel like there is love in this relationship, but like they treat you like shit and they don't have respect for you, you know, like maybe you, like, absolutely, in my opinion, you should leave that relationship. It's okay to move on. It's okay to love somebody and still move on from them. Like, you've just grown apart. That's fine. You know, like, it's not like there isn't other people in the world that they won't meet, you know, like, and like the same thing for you, and that's why you should get out of that. You don't even have to get with somebody afterwards. You could be on your own. It's a great thing. I swear it is. Anyway, I feel like there is something about being afraid to branch out in a different way. It's like you've been so used to where you're at, you know. Yeah, so there is somebody here that's thinking of you because they like to have you in their domain. There is somebody also here that wants to offer you a relationship where you're both on the same ground. This person does also think about making love to you quite a bit. These songs that came out for you are, oh, I knew it. Okay. We have Dream Lover by Dion. I'm Not the Only One by Sam Smith. You're Still the One by Shania Twain. Airplanes by Haley Williams and B.O.B. Wait and Bleed by Slipknot. River by Bridget Briggs, or Bishop Briggs. Why did I say Bridget? I'm Not Pretty by Jessia. Break Even by The Scripts. Just Give Me a Reason by Pink. Second Chance by Shinedown. And Bite Me by Avril Lavigne. Alright, this is all that I have for you, my pile 2. I hope this was helpful. If this was helpful, let me know by hitting that like button or letting me know in the comments below. If you liked my vibe, please subscribe. Otherwise, that's all I've got for you. I'm going to move on to my pile 3, so maybe we meet again. Bye! Okay, my pile 3. If you chose the Orca whale, this is your pile. I'm going to start your pile a little different and show you your letters first. This is what I got for you guys. Let me know if you see any names in there. I saw quite a bit, but you know, if you guys see any, let me know. I saw the word ready. I do feel like somebody is very ready for this adventure, you know, like adventure. I keep hearing adventure coming to mind. I'm seeing a lot of traveling as well, a lot of travel plans. I saw the name Allie. I almost saw my name, Ashley. Riley. Julia. Julie. Lydia. Do like you do. Okay, so this person that is thinking about you, this person is thinking about you. Okay, so I'm going to tell you why they're thinking about you, and then I'm going to move into describing what this person is like. Okay, but because this person is thinking about you because they know that you have moved on, that you are in a relationship or that you're with somebody else. Okay, there is something about knowing that this is over, this is done with. Okay, this person's been in hermit. You know, they've been taking a lot of time off. They've been spending a lot of time by themselves, okay? And the reason this person has been doing this is because they are working on them shadow self, okay? And what I mean by this is they are looking at the darker aspects of themselves, because there's something about realizing that there are things holding them back from the things that they truly want, okay? So, like, I feel like this person is, like, re-evaluating what it is that they want, okay? Like, this person has set forth an adventure for themselves, is what I keep hearing. This person could be a writer. This person is very healing. They inspire people, like, with the way that they teach. They are very entertaining with the words that they speak or that they write, okay? This person is also working in the shadows towards some goals that others may not know about, okay? There's also something about, like, they show people, like, a certain side of themselves compared to, like, what they really are like. Like, there's, like, two sides to everybody, but, like, this person, there's really two different sides to this person. There's also something about this person likes to sing, okay? Like, they may, like, sing to music that they're hearing all the time, you know, like, they could sing to the radio, or, like, they could be listening to music all the time. Like, there's something about this person likes to do things. They're very different, okay? There's something about daring to do things very differently. This person does do things very differently, okay? This person is very unique, okay? They have also a very tightly knit family as well, or a tightly knit group of friends, but I'm feeling like it's more like a tight family, okay? This person is very wild as well, because they're like they have very different ideas, like very different expectations out of life, okay? This person is manifesting their travel dreams, okay? Like, I was saying, like, traveling, and I was saying, like, adventure, you know? So, like, but I also feel like this person, like, it's like they're learning their confidence, they're gaining their confidence again. Like, I feel like this person had lost their confidence in themselves. Like, somewhere along the way, they just, like, lost their confidence. Like, it was just missing, right? And I feel like this person is starting to get that back again. This person is very loyal. Like I was saying, their friends and their family are their treasures. Like, they very much love their family and their friends. They would do anything for their family and their friends. This person is very brave. I'm also hearing, like, they're very bold. Like, this person will do things, like, you don't expect them to do. Like, you know, it's like this person is very, like, kind of, like, demure. Like, they're very, like, I don't know, like, kind of, like, you could, like, they could be considered, like, standoffish, or, like, you know, but there's also something very, this person's just very powerful, and they hide it very well, you know. but yeah, like this person is like gaining, like they're starting to realize how powerful they really are, you know, and that they are very different from the people around them, and they're like starting to realize that, and they're actually like using that to their advantage. You know, like this person is very much into like yard sales and thrift stops. They're like the person that likes to buy weirdo things, you know. This person is following their heart. They're definitely going through a rebirth at the moment, you know. Like I feel like they're it's like they're okay, so I see a gear shift heart, right? And like normally I think it's like you know, changing things up, or you know, a little bit, but I feel like this person is changing things up in the way that they had like what their idealism of what love was before, you know, because before they saw a relationship with you, you know, and they saw something that they wanted to be with, but like things clearly didn't work out, you know, and like it's like this person's like, okay, well, this is my next step, this is what I'm going to do now, you know, I'm just like going to move on from that. Like I feel like this person um had to find the light within, and it took them a little bit longer to find than they, you know, would probably care to admit, okay? This person could be a Taurus, a Libra, or a Leo. This person is definitely somebody that likes to make things for people that they love. They like they could have made you something that you know before, like alright, so like I'm kind of like seeing somebody like they're very thoughtful. They really think about things. They really think about like the kinds of things that people need. Like this person thinks about things that others need that they don't realize that they need, right? And it's like, and it's like they do things, you know, in a quiet kind of way. Like this person is like, cause I feel like this person can be very spiritual, very a very healing person. They have a very different aspect of looking at things. You know, they're very different. Okay, but and so their way of thinking is very different as well. You know, and they're very much protective of people that they love. So like I feel like they do little different things to protect the people that they love, right? Like right, and it like I feel like they do it in the form of giving things, like gift giving. You know. So like there is something about like making something specifically maybe for you to like protect you, because like I'm seeing that like you know like protecting the heart, you know, and I'm also seeing the number seven could be like really significant. So like maybe like I don't know, like was it July? It could be like something happening in July. Somebody's birthday could be in July. Um, this person could really like to take pictures. Like they could also have a Polaroid camera, but I'm also seeing like taking pictures like of things that are happening, but basically I'm seeing like traveling plans, like taking pictures of like traveling. This person also has a very long memory. Like there's something about like maybe like past lives, like remembering things from past lives, but also like just like oh, I don't know why that gave me such anxiety, but it just did. Um there's also something about like a soulmate. Okay, so like there are certain like animals, like certain species that like once they find their mate, they mate for life. That's it, you know. So if their like mate passes, there are some animals that will like die of like heartbreak, you know, because they lost their mate, you know, or they'll remain like they'll never look for another mate again. Like there's just like it's like so sad, and I feel like this person felt like you were their mates in a way, you know, but they aren't one for just like giving up on life. Like this person is like, okay, well, I'm going to just refocus on different parts of their life, right? Um, I don't feel like this person wants to dwell on things, you know, they're burying it and letting it go and moving on with their life. I feel like this person is also there's something about this person could end up buying or they could live in an RV. Um there is something about traveling around in a tiny home. There is also there's a crush for this person in the future. Or like there is something about like I do feel like so this person, the reason why they're thinking about you is because they're like crushing on you, but they know that there's like no chance, you know, for it to happen, okay? Or like you know, because like this person could know you're in a relationship, or you know, like there's something also about a fuck boy. I keep hearing fuck boy, but I don't want to be rude and say it, but like I feel like I'm talking to a fuck boy. Anyways, like, so, like, I feel like that's, like, that this person knows what kind of a situation it is, and they're, like, they're not gonna fucking sit here and dwell on it. They just want to do, the other things in their life. This person is also very stubborn as well. And, like, I just keep being drawn, like, this person's very lucky, okay? Like, I feel like abundant too, like abundantly lucky, okay? Like there's a lot of things that are very drawn to this person, okay? Because like I feel like this person is in a part of their life where like a lot of good things are happening for them, okay? Because like there's like something about like them really realizing how powerful they really are, because this person is a very powerful person, like it's like when like you think of like I don't know, like the best way I can explain it is like like people's colors, like their auras, like whatever, like their colors, like some people you can tell how kind of powerful they really are, like how powerful their spirituality really is, and like what kind of a soul they truly have by like their colors, and it's like there are some colors that like just as soon as you see you're like wow, like but you don't see them all the time. Like white is a really hard, like I don't know why, but I don't really see white a whole lot when I'm looking at like other people's like auras, and like from what I've seen. Hey handsome, you wanna come up here? Okay, you want me to move around so you can try to get up here, biggie boy? Come on, Fred. Alright, why don't you come play this game? Anyways, I forgot where I was going with that, so we're just going to move on. So, yeah. Definitely. Oh, now you want to come up here? I don't know what you want from me, Fred. Okay. The songs that came out for you is Part of Me by Katy Perry, Leave by JoJo, Figure You Out by Voila, Heathens by 21 Pilots, Just the Way You Are by Parma Lee and Blanco Brown, Lydia by Highly Suspect, Pain by 3 Days Grace, Warrior by Atreyu, Alive by Pearl Jam, Stubborn Love by The Lumineers, Post Blue by Placebo, My Immortal by Evanescence, Hit Me With Your Best Shot by Pat Benatar, Numb by Linkin Park, Umbrella by Rihanna, Lips Are Movin' by Meghan Trainor, and A Lovely Mess by The Front Porch Step. That's such a good song. I actually really want to listen to it right now. And your advice is whirlwind. Don't get caught up in the drama. Choose peace. And I feel like that's what this person's trying to do, is they're trying to choose peace instead of drama. And then we also have Bound by Demands, Stifled by Expectations. It's time to redefine limits and reclaim freedom. That's what this person is trying to do. Like they're not trying to dwell on the past. They're trying to change what it is that they want. They're trying to reclaim their freedom, figure out what it is that works for them. So, yeah, that's all that I have for you, my pile 3. I hope that this was helpful. If this was helpful, let me know by hitting that like button or letting me know in the comments below. Otherwise, and if you like my vibe, please subscribe. Otherwise, I'm just going to move on. I'll see you guys later. Maybe meet again. Bye!